Well, hello and a very warm welcome to all our viewers. You're watching the Cricket Next YouTube channel. My name is Kanav Bali and I'm here to discuss what all happened in the India versus Sri Lanka 30-20. And I am really short of words for what I have seen in the last few minutes. It was Sri Lanka's game. It was absolutely Sri Lanka's game, and out of nowhere, they gave it back to the Indian team. Now, this is something that you wouldn't believe if I were to tell you that, and if you have not seen it with your own eye, you'll think probably either me or someone else who tells you about this match is lying. Sri Lanka was in a very comfortable position, but we'll come to that. That phase of the match. We'll start from the very beginning so that we can chronologically reach that point. India came out to bat first, and at one point of time they were looking really bad. It wasn't even looking they'll score 100 because the kind of batting performance that they put up, the collective batting failure was a sign of worry. At one point of time they were 48 for 5 with half the batting lineup back in the dugout and 50 भी नहीं हुई थी तब तक. And then slowly and gradually शुभमन गिल ओपनर थे, वो थोड़ी लास्ट तक टिके रहे. रियान पराग आए, उन्होंने थोड़े से रन मारे और नीचे थोड़ी कंट्रीब्यूशंस के साथ, एज यू कैन सी द स्कोर कार्ड ऑन स्क्रीन, वॉशिंगटन सुंदर 25 of 18 balls and Riyan Parag 26 of 18 balls. With these contributions, India somehow managed to reach 137 at the loss of 9 wickets in their 20 overs. Now, 137 is not a lot of score in T20 eyes. India, yes, they have a decent bowling attack, but 137 is a decent total. It's not a winning total. It doesn't guarantee you a win. Although anything can happen in T20 cricket, which literally did happen in this match. But 137, where you feel okay, we have something to fight for. Now Sri Lanka comes out to bat, and what India wanted was quick wickets, which they didn't get. पहली विकेट गिरती है 58 रन के स्कोर पर, दूसरी विकेट गिरती है 110 रन के स्कोर पर, और 138 चेस कर रही है श्रीलंका. दूसरी विकेट 110 रन के स्कोर पर गिरी है, and then everything derails for them. In the last 2 overs, they needed what? They needed 9 runs in the last 2 overs. और बॉलिंग करने कौन आता है? नो जसप्रीत बुमराह, नो कुलदीप यादव. आखिरी 2 ओवर डालने आते हैं रिंकू सिंह और सूर्य कुमार यादव. कलेक्टिवली इन्होंने मिलके 1 या 2 ओवर T20 में कभी नहीं डाले थे. उन्होंने आज एक ओवर डाला, एंड बोथ ऑफ देम टुक 2 wickets each in their over. That was the turning point. Social media obviously went berserk after these 2 overs. Nobody was expecting them, to turn things around. Sri Lanka bottled it, and how they were at one point of time 110 for 2 and 132 पे वो 8 wicket down थे in their 20 overs. This was obviously a shocking collapse from Sri Lanka, and this is something you don't usually expect the other teams to be a certain particular position जिस पे श्रीलंका थी. आप एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करते कि वहां से टीम हार जाएगी. श्रीलंका lost 7 wickets in just 22 runs in 4.2 overs. ये collapse आप जज कर सकते हैं. 4.2 overs में 7 विकेट श्रीलंका ने खोए हैं, सिर्फ 22 रन मारे हैं उन 4.2 overs में. So this is what a sort of collapse uh, uh, India was managed to pull out, and Sri Lanka out of nowhere they were looking very comfortable to chase it down, but they were not able to chase it down. Match हो जाता है tie. 2 overs, 9 runs required, and the match goes for a super over. And super over is not a big task for the Indian team. It turns out to be, as India easily managed to win the super over, and they have sealed the series 3-0. There's so much to talk about in this match. The main part being what Rinku Singh and Suryakumar Yadav did with the ball, and this is something I've been talking for the last few matches. Indian team has been missing this X factor of batters coming to bowl. We had the era of Sachin, Sehwag, Yuvraj, Raina, Gangulis. These batters used to come out and give and chip in few overs as well. And then this kind of era faded. We had Rohit, who, yes, he used to bowl, but very rarely. Virat Kohli, to even more rarely. बीच में वो phase आया था जब batters didn't used to bowl, but now, well, I think with Riyan Parag bowling, Abhishek Sharma bowling, and now Suryakumar Yadav, Rinku Singh bowling. Maybe this is the Gautam Gambhir era where he wants every batter to also bowl if possible and chip in with the ball. And you don't expect Rinku Singh अगर आते हैं bowling करने, सूर्य कुमार यादव आते हैं 2 ओवर में 9 रन चाहिए होते हैं, you don't expect that a team that the opponents might lose यहाँ से, but this is what they did. Obviously श्रीलंका भी pressure में आई. They were also calm headed and they were managed to bring the situation in their favor. सुपर ओवर तक इंडिया मैच ले गए हैं. सुपर ओवर में easily they managed to win the match and it was a thriller, a proper final over, super over thriller. Final match था 3 match T20I series. It deserved to be a big match and kudos to India for winning this amazing match. Sri Lanka has a lot to think about after what happened today, the collapse that they went through. There's a lot to think about. They need to go back to the drawing board and look at certain things. But for India, well, 3-0, a perfect start to the GG era. His first series at India's head coach. Suryakumar Yadav's first T20I series as India's first फुल टाइम T20I कैप्टन. उनका पहली सीरीज थी जिसमें वो प्रॉपर फुल टाइम कैप्टन है, स्टॉप गैप कैप्टन नहीं है. उसमें सूर्य कुमार यादव को सीरीज विन मिल गई है और व्हाइट वॉश मिल गया है, तो ही विल बी रियली हैप्पी एंड वी हैव टू वेट एंड सी वेयर डज इंडिया गो फ्रॉम हियर. ऑब्वियसली अब तो ओडीआई सीरीज है. रोहित शर्मा, विराट कोहली, केएल राहुल, दे आर बैक इन एक्शन. You'll get to see them. They are already practicing. Images are coming out. BCCI ने images डाली, रोहित ने डाली. अब सारा एक्शन शिफ्ट होगा. थोड़ा longer format from the T20I 50 over format, ODI format, and then we'll have to wait and see उधर क्या होता है. But you guys, please subscribe to the Cricket Next YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon. Follow us across all our social media platforms. ऐसे ही amazing आपके लिए post match VODs, live discussions आती रहेंगी. आपको सिर्फ सब्सक्राइब करना है और बेल आइकन को हिट करना है ताकि आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाए. So until then, please take care of yourself and have a nice day. Thank you.